October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the disease that keeps affecting more and more Iowans every year. But early detection goes a long way to help fight breast cancer, and that begins for many with yearly screenings. So here to tell us more about the importance of mammograms, I'm joined by Dr. Sandra Ruse. She specializes in radiology at Diagnostic Imaging Associates with Mercy One. Dr. Ruse, thanks for joining us this afternoon. We were talking a little bit about, mammogram. We hear it all the time, and yet you just can't underscore the importance of having one.
Correct. Mammography is the only modality that we have that has actually reduced the mortality of breast cancer. So it has been used for decades. It has been refined. Right now, the 3D mammogram is the most specific. Rather than a flat image, we're able to kind of pan through like a book and look at fine detail.
So when we're talking a little bit about who should be getting a mammogram, it does vary a little bit depending on age, family history, health history, etc. But what are some basic guidelines you want us to follow?
So the basic guidelines is everyone should have a risk assessment to determine what is their personal risk of developing breast cancer. And that's going to be below average to average, intermediate, and high. High risk is greater than 20% of a lifetime risk of developing breast cancer. And that may depend on an abnormal biopsy, family history, and mother, aunt. And so those people that are high risk should start imaging earlier than age 40. Average risk should start at age 40 and continue annually. The high risk will be more aggressive imaging protocol.
And you talk a little bit about family history, but what if you don't know if you're high risk?
Yes, and that's kind of, right now there are several kind of online models to use. Tyrer-Cuzick or even National Cancer Consortium has online models that you can get in and figure out. It depends on basically your personal age. Everybody has an increased risk of breast cancer as we age. Family history, which isn't the most important factor because 75% of people with breast cancer diagnosed have no family history of it. Really? So then age at when they had their first cycle, menstrual cycle, age at first pregnancy, how late were they when they went through menopause? Some of those things will matter in their risk assessment.
We were talking a little bit about during the break just the importance of mammograms detecting things earlier, and you were sharing a little bit about your personal story.
Yes, I was diagnosed with breast cancer about 5 years ago now and have been cancer-free since my lumpectomy at that point. But it was detected on mammogram, a routine screening mammogram, and was a very small size. So detecting it early is important to minimize the treatment effects. Probably won't need chemotherapy if it's very small, may not need significant surgery at that point.
And the technology, as you're talking about the 3D imaging, that's detecting things earlier, but it still requires you to get through the door.
Yes.
It can only do so much.
Yes, so really encourage everyone to make their annual appointment after age 40. Just put it on birth month or something, just kind of so that it becomes routine.
Any factors as far as preventing people, right? Insurance, costs, those kind of things. I mean, it's easy to work with, or is it easy to work with your coverage to get these?
Yes, for screening mammography, for those people that are asymptomatic, it's covered by every insurance. It will be no cost. If there is a concern, a mass, thickening, something else, then that may depend on your insurance coverage. But screening mammography, if you're asymptomatic, is covered.
Okay. Well, I think we covered our bases. We appreciate your time this October to talk about breast cancer awareness and the importance of screening.
Well, thank you for inviting me.